Hey everybody, we're back with this little one, and we are on the finishing touches. We are going to do blushing, which is the cheeks, the elbows, the nails, the lips, the tip of the nose, the ears if they need it, the bottom of the feet. All of the specialty stuff is what we're doing right now. And I'm going to do that with you. I'm going to do some of it with you. So we're going to need our water. Well, there's our water. We're going to need our emulsion. Make sure you shake it up. I'm going to have to order more of this. I've got like 4 or 5 other kits under here. If I'm going to paint, then I'm going to have to get more of this. I probably won't paint another baby for a little while. And shake up your paint. I'm going to use crimson, like the regular red, instead of the dark red for the blushing on this one. I used this color on the other baby because he was so light. And this one is already kind of dark complected. I think the light color will kind of stand out a little bit. So we shall see. So don't spill it like I did. Just I'm using a full brush because I want it to be kind of not so watery, but watery. I'm still probably going to have to do like maybe 2 layers or something, 3 layers, especially the feet. So let's see what we can do. We need the red sponge. Let's put this back on. We don't want a mess. Okay, I need gloves. I'm actually going to put this one on this hand. I got my brace on again because my wrist hurts. But I really want to finish this baby this weekend. I'm not going to be able to do any painting tomorrow or Friday. And Saturday she's got her last competition, state competition. It's held here in town. So that's exciting. So let's see what we can do to this little one. We are going to add some color to his cheeks. And you don't want it to show like this line. If I take that water off, it'll leave like a little line around here. And you kind of want to blend it in. You definitely want to blend it in so it doesn't look like. And I'll probably have to do it because this wasn't wet. So we'll probably have to do it a couple of times. I'm not going to do it too many because I don't want him to be too red. I just want a hint of red with him. I'm just going to pick up the water. And he's going to be kind of red. And then from this side to this side, you can see a difference. You can see the difference. It's redder here than it is here. So it does make a difference, you know. I'm going to put a little on his chin. I'm just not going to let it sit there a long time because it'll make that water line. And I don't want the water line. I just want the red tint. We're going to put, because the sponge is starting to get wet, so we can kind of put it on his nose. I'll put some there, put some there. I'm going to do it again. Just so that it hopefully shows up a little bit. Yeah, cute. And I'm going to do some on his ears because I want his ears not to look so pale. So we're going to put some. That's how I found the best way to do ears is just if you got extra on your sponge, just go around and pounce on it. And it leaves the perfect little tint of red. That's cute. Now we're going to have to, I'm going to use a smaller brush. Try not to drop it everywhere. For his lips. Because I want to add some pink to his lips. So this part of it takes a while. So if you don't want to watch, you can skip ahead and move on to the next thing. I just want to, see I added more lip color to his lips so it looks more natural, more pinky, more of a pink hue to him. And then we'll take that off and we'll take the really thin one and kind of sop up the line so there's not so much of a line there. Very good, dude. Very good. Perfect. How's his chin? We need to do a little bit more with his chin. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I think he is good. And because the next layers or the flesh layer we're done, gonna varnish. I'm still debating if I want to give him a little bit of curly hair on top, kind of like what I did with Wyatt, is I did like a strip of hair, and I'm thinking I might do the same thing to him, but we'll see. So the feet take, the head and the feet take forever, it seems like, because you're gonna go right here. Do a little bit on the ankles, and you're going to leave the arch alone, and you're going to hit the top of the feet. I don't want it to travel, so I'm going to soap up some of that. And this will probably do, oh, I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I'm pretty finicky with this part because I like their little feet to be red. So we'll probably do it 2 or 3 times. So I am going to pause the video while I do that, and I will be back. All right, I finished the blushing, did all of that, and I also put a layer of flesh on the baby because it was really easy and it really doesn't show a whole lot of difference right now. It just kind of smoothed it out quite a bit, but you can see his little, His little cheeks got some red. His nose got some red on here. His little ears got a little bit more red. His feet are a little bit more redder than they were. They come out pretty cute. They're not red, but they got some color to them. And then the little hands, they're a little more red than what they were, and the blue is dyed down on this one because I added quite a bit of red. His little hands are cute. So, and I added the flesh layer, which is going to kind of tone everything down a little bit. So now what we're doing is we're going to head to the varnish. So we will see you in a minute.